Welcome to PULSE DeepConnect. In this video, I'll show you how to quickly configure your own service agent. Step 1. Think of a task and give it a name. For example, we'll create a task for changing a mailing address. Step 2. Assign an email endpoint to the task. This is the email address where you'll receive the results once the task is complete. Next, write a brief description of what the user wants to do, and simply save the task. Here's the cool part. Our bot will automatically suggest relevant data points for you. These points help your service agent collect exactly the right information for each request. If you see ones that fit your use case, just drag them into the data points field. You can also rearrange the data points in any order you like, and that's it. You've just set up a service agent. Another option is to create your own data points. Simply click the small plus icon to get started. Give the data point a name, indicate whether it is mandatory, yes or no, describe the data point, and save it. By the end, you should have all the data points defined that are needed to successfully process a request. Remember, you can also rearrange the data points to your liking. Now let's add validation rules to your data points. These are rules that must be followed when a request is processed. Here's an example using a customer number. After naming the data point, I specify in the description that the customer number must always start with the letter K. When you save the data point, the assistant automatically checks whether any rules can be detected from your description. In this case, it recognizes that the customer number must start with a K and adds that rule for you. Now, your new service agent is ready to go. You also have the option to set up additional task languages. The data points and descriptions you've entered will automatically be translated into the selected language. Let's see how your new service agent works using a fictional insurance company, Cortiva, as an example. The phone number, WhatsApp number, and email address of your service agent are found on the contact page. The chatbot can also be embedded directly on your website, and you can customize it by adding your own name, tagline, and logo. Outside of the standard chatbot features, you can also use a form that includes the defined data points. Now, let's see things from the perspective of a customer who wants to update their address. As you'll notice, the service agent immediately recognizes this as a request to change the mailing address. The customer number is intentionally entered incorrectly to demonstrate the validation feature. As a reminder, the customer number must always start with a K. The service agent detects the error and prompts the customer to enter the correct number. Once the number is corrected and all other required details are provided, the form is ready to be submitted. Optional fields, such as mobile number, additional notes, and email address, don't need to be filled in, so the form can now be submitted successfully. The data can be viewed both in the form and in the chat. The service agent then asks for confirmation that everything has been entered correctly. Once confirmed, yes, everything looks good. The task is successfully completed. The customer is notified that the update has been processed. The task results are sent to the email address set during configuration. The email contains a summary of all recorded data, along with a CSV file attachment. Alternatively, the changes can be automatically updated in your system via an interface, which we'll cover in another video. And that's all there is to it. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.